For decades, Brits pining for sunshine have been heading to Spain to score a slice of paradise.
If you're thinking about it, do it. Life's too short. Get your ass over here.
Meet the estate agents casting a net to catch you your dream casa.
I always like a challenge.
You know, nobody ever gets to see what we do behind the scenes.
Two families, the Garners and the Rodriguez. We'll follow them as they try to sell the life of sun and siestas,
That cushion could sell this house.
while making British buyers' hopes a reality.
They arrive a client and leave a friend.
So emotional.
Today, the Garners are tested to the limit by a couple with big property dreams.
I couldn't live in anything that small.
We won't be beaten.
While in Alicante, the Rodriguez are laid bare,
Not sure I could go topless, though.
helping another British client find the perfect property.
Oh, what are you doing to me, Linda? It's lovely.
In Almeria, southern Spain, Sharon and Steve Garner have been running their company, Spanish Property Choice, for 12 years.
We do anything that we can to move a property on.
Selling everything from bijou rental apartments to luxury rural hideaways.
We don't just sell clients bricks and mortar. We sell them the lifestyle. And that's what we thrive on as a family, just selling them the lifestyle and enjoying that lifestyle with them once they're purchased, because normally then we become very good friends.
But today's British clients need little introduction to the area. Sharon's meeting Danny and Margaret McGrory.
Yeah, say hi there.
Hi, Margaret. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Mwah. Mwah.
Glaswegians Danny and Margaret have holidayed in Spain for over 40 years and already own a holiday home 30 minutes from the coast.
We bought a house in 2006 and we compromised a bit because we did want to live by the sea, but because we could get a much bigger house with a private swimming pool, we decided to go 30 minutes inland.
Now that Danny and Margaret are planning on moving over permanently, they want to make a change.
We want to come to Mahaka because there's entertainment, fabulous restaurants.
I think the biggest lesson that we've learned, if your dream is to live by the sea, don't compromise, just go for your dreams.
So a sea view tops their list. But what else are Danny and Margaret dreaming of?
We want 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and a decent-sized lounge.
We set a budget of 150,000 euros.
It's a tough brief for the Garners, but Sharon hopes she has 3 properties that will hit the mark.
We brought you a little gift of chocolate shortbread from Scotland.
Do I look like I've got a sweet tooth? Don't you dare. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Tammy. Woohoo! Anybody touches these chocolates, biscuits, while I'm out, they're in trouble, I'm telling you.
With Sharon buttered up, it's time to hit the road. Sharon and Steve are taking Danny and Margaret a short drive down the coast to a beachside community in Mahaka.
This is lovely. Well, this is actually a very affluent area. It's called Oasis Del Mar, and it's one of the most sought-after locations in Mahaka, without a shadow of a doubt.
Property 1 is a ground floor apartment with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. There's a fully fitted separate kitchen attached to a spacious lounge diner. And double doors open out onto a large private terrace. The home is within the McGrory's €150,000 budget at a very attractive €134,999. It may not have a view of the sea, but the beach is a 2-minute walk away.
Would you do me a favour? Would you give me 2 minutes just to have a quick look?
Yeah,
just make sure
sure.
there's not a man lounging on the sofa.
Right, okay, yeah.
You all right for 2 seconds?
Yeah, we'll be here.
Sharon and Steve are well aware that first impressions are lasting impressions.
It's only the table and chairs, really. Just check the bedrooms while you're doing that.
So their sales strategy is always to make sure it's a good one, even if it means making the clients wait for a moment or two. Apartment now satisfying Sharon's standards. Time for the tour.
This is Oasis Del Mar 1.
Okay.
Okay, it's a good-sized property and it has a very large terrace. So, separate kitchen.
Okay.
That's nice.
In estate agency terms, this is compact. In my terms, it's serviceable.
Yeah.
It
Certainly is.
Yeah, you've got a place for the fridge
Is there a
freezer.
dishwasher?
There isn't in this one,
No.
but
I think you're looking at it.
Yeah, that's me. It's my job.
and then obviously the lounge area. It's quite a nice big space, serviceable dining area. So obviously this is a big benefit.
Yeah.
And this is why we've brought you to this particular property.
Yeah.
Nice big
It's
terrace.
a nice.
Yeah, nice big terrace.
This is nice because it's got the shaded area, but if you want the sun, you can sit out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's nice.
There's two issues for me is that wall.
Yeah.
That would disturb me sitting here in the morning. There's that road running alongside.
There's also a distinct lack of that vital sea view.
So the sea view is.
It's absolutely critical. We made a mistake 10 years ago by buying in land
Yeah.
and compromising. We won't compromise again on the
That's
location.
fine, and that's important for us to know. They want that sea view.
Yeah. And I think we'd rather have definite yeses or nos than half a dozen maybes.
Yeah.
Because with maybes, you don't know what they like about the property, what they don't.
Yeah.
But at least I think it's fairly black and white with these guys, so that's good.
Yeah, it's ideal.
They know now the box that must be ticked is a sea view, and the next property we'll look at, we'll have a sea view.
Sharon and Steve are under strict instructions and must now scour their books to make sure the next two properties tick that crucial box. As well as helping hordes of Brits hungry for holiday homes, Sharon and Steve also sell to friends and family. Sharon's sister Gillian and her close friend Tricia have been visiting from the UK, enlisting Sharon's help to find Tricia a dream home in the sun. A 2-bedroom apartment with private terrace
Oh my God.
and stunning coastal views.
Sold to the lady in white.
Job done. It's almost time for Tricia and Gillian to return to the UK. So to celebrate this special sale and to give them a good send-off, Sharon has organised a day of beauty treatments from a mobile beautician at the Garner family home up in the hills.
I've planned a vajazzle for Trish.
Nobody'll see it. Has she got a fly mouth because she wants a bikini wax?
God, I'm going to go back to England looking gorgeous.
Just go off and just
Yeah.
go.
See ya.
Taking a break from his busy schedule, Sharon's son Sharon has arrived to join in with the pampering.
I was thinking of having my arms done, if you do that, because I've got on my new tattoos, so I just want them to be shown off a bit more.
Sharon has graciously allowed son Sean to go first. So, time to sit back, relax, and enjoy his arm wax.
Oh, you... Oh, that's a breeze.
As smooth as a baby's bum. Yeah, oh. Okay, go on. I am so proud of you being defluffed today. Oh, there's more.
After Sean has been well and truly shorn,
I would choose waxing over closing a deal any day of the week, because especially when you've got your parents stood behind you and they're like, right, you've got to close this one, it's on your shoulders. I'm like, no, wax me from head to toe.
Sharon, Gillian and Trish can enjoy their pamper treats. Some eyelash extensions,
Whoa. Wow, who needs mascara? Yeah, perfect.
a massage, and more waxing.
Oh, that looks lovely, Trish.
Oh, I swear down, you look like Britney already.
Although Tricia has bought a new apartment just down the road from Sharon and Steve, they have to return home while they wait for the sale to be fully completed. And saying goodbye is always difficult.
Leaving friends like Sharon and Steve is hard. And I know how hard it is for Sharon. And for you, she cries all the way to the airport.
It is nice when Trish and Jill come over, because from the second they get here, I was going to say till the second they leave, but they always end up crying at the very end, don't they? Listen, I've got to keep my eyelashes dry. Now Trish has purchased a property from us, I feel so relieved, because believe it or not, before they got here, I was quite nervous. It was a big responsibility for me personally, you know, because Trish trusted me to find her a dream home. I know for a fact now that they're going to be coming over more often. Here's to next time. Boom.
Coming up, some uncomfortable home truths in Alicante.
If you want more space, really, you're looking at detached, so you're going to go well over the price.
And the McGrorys have a similar realisation in Almeria.
There's a mismatch between our budget and what's available.
In Alicante, the Rodriguez family also make a living selling houses.
Cheers to everyone.
Liverpudlian Linda and her Spanish husband Manuel sell castles and casas in the Costas.
When you see people get so emotional about getting the dream home, it makes me emotional too, because it's just one of the best parts of the job.
Linda's hoping today's client will be no exception.
Hello there. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? I'm good, thanks.
Evelyn Glancy has been dreaming of living in Spain for a long time.
My family, I think, probably bored to death of me going on about this dream. So I just said, well, why not? Why not this year? Why not?
After being made redundant at her UK job, she's seizing the opportunity for a fresh start in the sun.
Life is about taking risks sometimes, I think, and this is mine. The word in Spanish is cojones, and I've got pretty big ones.
Evelyn has come armed with a house hunting tick list.
So my key three things would be to live by the coast, or as close as I can. Probably a property that was all on one level to avoid stairs, because if I've got elderly relatives visiting, it would make it easier for them as well. And close to the amenities.
And maybe find a big Spanish hunk.
Oh, well, never say no to love. I'm always open to suggestions.
But before they head off, Linda has some news for Evelyn about just how much her €120,000 budget will get her.
In the areas around here, close to the beach, to get a detached property is impossible for your budget.
That means Evelyn might need to compromise, under Linda's watchful eye, of course.
OK, so are you ready then? And off we go. I'll check this first one out for you.
Excited.
Yeah, great.
Linda is showing 3 properties, the first of which is a townhouse featuring a large open-plan lounge diner, a separate kitchen, and a bedroom and bathroom on the ground floor, plus 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs. The master opens out onto its very own private sun terrace. All for €125,000. Slightly over Evelyn's €120,000 budget, but the owners may accept an offer.
So my friends left me the keys out under the mat. Whoa, a bit hot today.
Luckily, the inside is pleasant and cool.
So here we are, Evelyn. This is the lounge, obviously.
Oh, wow. OK.
Yeah. You have your kitchen here.
OK, that's a nice size.
And then your downstairs bathroom.
And a bath.
And it's a proper bath, because sometimes they're in about 2 for I'd have to sit with me.
You can see me.
So this could be the bedroom for the older, your older visitors. What the Spanish do, they always have a bedroom downstairs in the houses, and it's for the grandparents.
Up the marble staircase, there's another large bathroom.
Good size, another bath.
Nice tiles as well, nice and clean, isn't it? Lovely.
Nice and hot.
So here we go. This is the main bedroom.
OK.
It also has access to a sunny terrace, although proximity to the neighbours may be an issue.
Not sure I could go topless, though. From an urbanisation perspective, I'm a bit thinking I'm quite close to my neighbours.
Yeah.
And I want to know my neighbours, but I don't want them to get to know me that well.
Yeah.
When I'm getting up in the morning and walking around the house naked, maybe, or something.
With the tour over, Linda's got some naked truths for Evelyn as well.
If you want more space, really, you're looking at detached, so you're going to go well over the price.
Yeah.
So the first property is an eye-opener for Evelyn.
I appreciate I've got a lot of boxes to tick, and I may have to re-evaluate that list in order to find the property I'm looking for. There are obviously some things I might be prepared to give up on. A hot tub and a Spanish lover, maybe, but...
So it's all up to Linda.
I always like a challenge, and then you never know, she might meet some nice millionaire senor who'll buy her a nice detached house.
Over in Almeria, Danny and Margaret McGrory are looking for a new home in the Spanish sun. They already own a holiday home inland, but for their permanent lodging, they've decided they want to be close to the coast. One of their absolute musts is a view of the Med. So Sharon and Steve have made sure that this second property overlooks the deep blue sea.
The property we're going to see is just in that block there, and it's a penthouse, and it's obviously not completely front line, but it's in a great location, close to the restaurants.
Yeah. Favourite restaurant?
Beach. Your favourite restaurant? Yeah. There you go, which is perfect.
Property number 2 is a penthouse apartment in a complex just over the road from the beach. The apartment has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, plus a modern kitchen that opens out onto the bright and airy lounge. The key feature is the terrace with its spectacular sea view, which might convince Danny and Margaret to stretch their €150,000 budget to meet the listing price of €159,950. A short elevator ride takes you up to the communal areas.
We've landed.
Wow. There's the vista. Oh, it's quite outstanding. Yeah. Beautiful.
The sea view box has been ticked, so now to see if the rest of the property is up to scratch.
Coming through, guys?
Okay.
You look really blank. You look really blank.
Yeah. I'm afraid I wear my heart on my sleeve. And the lounge is very, very small. We've got a big family. I can't really imagine.
Yeah, you put them on the terrace. We'll put them in a hotel. That's the better idea.
Yeah. No, we...
Well, let's look at the positive.
Yeah.
Is that a better view?
Yes. Let's go out and see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You have a view.
That is stunning. That's our favourite part of the beach down there.
Yeah, it's a good area.
Yeah, spacious.
Yeah.
Terrace.
Nice sized terrace, but obviously...
Much smaller.
Yeah, the inside of the property is a smaller property.
Yeah.
To find something with a sea view like that, with a large terrace and a large apartment for €150,000 is quite a task.
Yeah.
So at the moment we're sort of showing you sort of the best of the best, aren't we, really, of what's available.
This is the location, but I couldn't live in anything that small.
But Sharon thinks she's got a solution for that one too.
You see this wall, look, Margaret?
Yeah.
See this wall, okay? If you took this wall out, have a look around here. Follow me. Take that door, bring it to here, okay? Which would be your entrance to your bedroom.
Yeah.
That's obviously a bathroom, but this extra space in the lounge.
Yes, so...
Take this out.
You'd get about another metre of space.
Yeah, but a metre is a lot. Okay, it's a thought. You're not really convinced, are you, love? No.
So property number 2 isn't a hit either, but it seems to have brought some hard home truths for Danny and Margaret.
I think at the moment it appears our budget of €150,000 just isn't introducing us to the types of properties that we're looking for. There's a mismatch between our budget and what's available at the price we're seeing, so we've got to make a decision whether we continue to be disappointed or we look at increasing the budget and look at superior properties.
Danny and Margaret want a big terrace and a sea view in their preferred location of the sought-after town of Mahaka. but working within their budget have Sharon and Steve stumped.
We won't be beaten. The next property we're going to show them, I think, is going to have to be on the edge of Mahaka to meet the criteria that we're being given.
With one property impressing with its interior and one boasting fabulous sea views, the Garners have one last chance to find a property that combines the two. Coming up, Evelyn is shown a showstopper.
Oh, what are you doing to me, Linda?
It's gorgeous.
Just blow my mind.
While Sean swoops in to steal the show in Almeria.
If they go for it, then I get one up on my mum and dad, so it's brilliant.
Linda's latest client is Evelyn Glancy, who has sold up back home and arrived on the shores of Spain. However, her budget and dream home don't exactly line up. So Linda's doing her best to show Evelyn what she can get for her money in and around Alicante.
This place is one of the healthiest places in the world to live. And we've got all these salt lakes all around, so all the minerals from the salt lakes go into the air.
Let's hope Linda does as good a job selling property number 2. A 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom townhouse on a corner plot. There's a bright, spacious lounge with traditional stone floors. And a separate kitchen. There's a double bedroom and bathroom on the ground floor. And upstairs there's a light and spacious family bathroom with corner bath. And 2 further bedrooms, both leading out onto sun terraces. There are several outdoor spaces, including a wraparound terrace, as well as beautifully maintained communal gardens and 2 communal pools. This property has just been reduced to the bargain price of €119,995. Pretty much on budget for Evelyn, so Linda's taking a chance that she will see past the lack of sea views as it's located a short drive away from the coast.
So here we go, sweetheart.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah.
So
wow, look at that, isn't it gorgeous?
So light and
Lovely.
spacious.
Lovely and light.
I like that. Wow.
First stop, the guest room.
Oh, how lovely and light. This is lovely as a guest room. I really like this. My gosh, it's just immaculate, isn't it?
The separate kitchen is just as impressive.
It's lovely that it's actually a separate room, and again, it's light. You've got a doorway out, you've got a doorway in. It just flows.
Here we have the little outside patio.
Oh, wow.
What you feeling up to now? Can you see yourself here?
It's still a little close to my neighbours, but so far, first impressions are lovely. Wow.
Gosh, look, so this goes all the way around.
Oh, how fabulous. Oh, my gosh.
Evelyn's falling hard for this townhouse, and she's only seen half of it.
So now for the upstairs, for the boudoir?
Yes, let's go and have a look. I'm excited now.
So this is the main bathroom upstairs. Gorgeous corner bath.
Gonna feel like proper like Cleopatra in that bath, aren't I?
There's also a bedroom fit for a queen.
Oh, wow, isn't this lovely?
Isn't it gorgeous? It's a lovely big size again. And then you have your lovely terrace where you can go outside.
And how far are we from beach, dare I say it?
In the car, 7 minutes.
Not exactly walking distance from the beach, which was a major point on Evelyn's list. But Linda reckons there's one thing outside that will more than compensate.
Oh, what are you doing to me, Linda? It's lovely.
It's gorgeous.
It's just blown my mind. It's just from a space size, from the light and airiness of it, everything else, it's just lovely.
Now it's back to the terrace for crunch talks.
This is a tough one. This is a really, really tough one.
And you're close to all amenities.
Yeah.
You're close to the airport.
It may be Evelyn's second only property tour, but Linda thinks she smells a sale.
This property will not be on the market long. So if you really do like it, I would suggest that you think seriously.
I feel like I've just arrived and I don't really know the area, and this is my life. This is for the rest of my life. At the same time, my heartstrings are saying, you know, this is ticking boxes that I couldn't possibly have imagined.
So there's lots of things for you to think about, really.
There is. You've blown me away today.
But Evelyn's still worried about committing when she's only just arrived.
I would hate to move in and think, oh, didn't think about that, what about that? And then regret it. No regrets. I don't want any regrets. Or at least let's keep them down to a minimum, I think.
In my heart, this is the best house for Evelyn. I've got one more to show her. This one's definitely going to be hard to beat.
Right down south in Almeria, Sharon and Steve have been helping Danny and Margaret find a home with a large terrace that overlooks the Mediterranean Sea. They've seen one apartment that didn't tick that box on the outside, and the next one was too cramped on the inside.
Couldn't live in anything that small.
But the morning of their third viewing hasn't begun well, as Sharon's had to call in sick. So Sean's got to take on the task of finding Danny and Margaret's dream home. Something that has so far stumped his parents.
Sorry about this, having to kind of switch things up last minute, but my mum's had to rush home. She's not feeling very well.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
She always gives me the hard way. She's like, you finish it, there you go.
Yeah.
Would I be right in saying then you've found a nice property but not quite the right view? Then you've found the right view, not quite the right property.
Yeah.
So now I've got to find something. Right property, right view.
Yeah. The budget looks to be too tight.
Yeah.
150,000 is in the area that we're looking at.
So I can play with the budget?
Yeah, play with the budget a bit and widen the geographic area.
OK. This is me just here.
With permission to search further afield, hopefully Sean is onto a winner with property number 3. A south-facing penthouse apartment in a secure gated community. The front entrance opens into a roomy living and dining area that's hopefully spacious enough for Danny and Margaret, attached to a separate fully fitted kitchen. There are 2 bedrooms with fitted wardrobes and 2 bathrooms. Outside there's a large private viewing terrace. But what will really please Danny and Margaret are the views from the rooftop solarium. But all that space and scenery comes at a cost of €185,000, which is a whopping 35,000 over the €150,000 budget.
This is nice.
Yeah,
I like the stairway, I like the entrance. Private.
Well, this is your own private entrance. It only leads to this front door. Right, come on in.
Okay.
Now, I want your initial reaction with this one, because I obviously haven't seen your reactions with the other properties.
Very modern and bright.
Yeah.
Lots of light coming in from the side window in the terrace. So
So you like the internal sort of decor, should we say?
Yeah,
Modern
very
style.
attractive.
So you've got your guest bedroom and your guest bathroom.
Yeah, beautiful.
So modern.
This is your master bedroom.
Oh, this is nice.
Which, as you can see, has the built-in wardrobes, all very modern finishes again.
Yeah,
on the
very
fittings.
modern. Very high spec.
This one does have the ensuite. Feel free to have a look in.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely.
beautiful.
So modern. Beautifully presented.
Yeah, delighted
Lots
with this
of
one.
attention to detail here.
You saved the best for last.
We say this is why I'm getting up a hand over mum and dad.
Just looking forward to the views. You're keeping us in suspense.
I am. I'm teasing you until we get there. So I'll show you that now. I'm going to put your 8 in misery.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so come on out.
The moment we've been waiting for, Sean. Let's see these views from here. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Nice.
South facing, of course, means you get sun all year round, but it also means you're side onto the sea, so you get that double aspect.
So you're getting sunsets from here as well. So
Yes.
the sun rises over
Straight out.
the Med and then sets
And it will set behind
over the
us.
hills.
Yeah. You like this as well?
Ticking lots of boxes here.
The views are great on this level, but Sean has something even better to show them.
This is a real surprise. I wasn't expecting a roof terrace.
I'm just going to let you take the view in, so you have a good look around.
Yeah, this is lovely. This is really nice. Absolutely stunning.
Wow. I want this.
So on to the all-important question of money.
The asking price of this on the current market is on at €185,000.
Okay.
So it is above budget.
Yeah.
But I want to give you the option of, if you said, right, let's just invest that bit more, this is what you can get. I'll let that sink in.
Yeah, you've given us a real dilemma now.
Yeah.
The two earlier properties were a definite no within seconds. But this property is quite stunning. It ticks most, if not all, of the boxes.
It's got 100% outside, but we have to think carefully about the inside because we have a big family.
Danny and Margaret will have to decide if they can stretch their budget, and if they do, whether or not this will be their new home.
We try and avoid as many times as possible showing things that are just unrealistic. If people can't physically afford it or if it's not what they're looking for, we'll try and avoid that. But I think in this case, the fact Danny said to me earlier that he's flexible in price, I'm going to run with that. Now they've seen this, I think that it'll open their eyes to them both that they've got to up their budget a little bit. And if they go for it, then I get one up on my mum and dad, so it's brilliant.
Over in Alicante,
Viviana, not in the road.
an important day is approaching for Linda and Manuel's daughter Sophie, and she's taken her 3 daughters out on a shopping expedition.
Next week is Mammy and Pappy's anniversary of when we got married. So we're going to make Pappy a present.
Are we done? Are we done? Are we done?
Sophie and Damon have been married for 2 years, which traditionally means the presents need to be cotton.
So we're going to go to the shop now and try and buy some things to make Pappy a super Pappy cape, okay? So we need material and then we need some nice things to put on.
Over in the office, Damon's taking a much more laid-back approach to the present buying.
I'm sat here by myself. The office is actually closed now, you know, so I just thought I'd come in after hours, you know, nice and calm, got the air conditioning on, you know, nice and chilled out.
Are you going to help me later?
Mommy! Mommy!
There's nothing worse than, you know, manic shopping.
Tie it, Liliana. Liliana, come here.
If I were to go out, obviously, to buy something for her, obviously, you know, generally I wouldn't take the children because, you know, with the kids and the shopping and, you know, it can be a bit of a nightmare.
Elisabella, put it down. Elisabella.
Sat here, I can be on my A game, concentrate on what I'm going to be buying her.
Come here, OK. Next time the children will not be coming shopping with me. All they want to do is buy everything with glitter on and sweets, as all. And this one keeps running away. Right, let's go and get the glue. Oh, there's a heart.
Still not 100% what together, you know. I've been doing a bit of research on the internet, you know, second year anniversary ideas, obviously cotton themed. There is a website that does personalised T-shirts. I can get it ordered now, literally be here 48, 72 hours, easy.
Back at home,
we're going to decorate it and then he can put it on like this and then he's super happy. Yeah?
Sophie and the girls are beginning to put together their handmade Super Dad cape, or Super Pappy, when he's in Spain.
OK, no letters, OK? Only the fishes, OK?
Having settled on getting Sophie a T-shirt he's designed himself, Damon isn't straying too far from the theme of the family business.
The message I think I'm going to get on it, obviously property related as well, off the market. And when she goes on a girly weekends, that, you know, I'll make sure that she wears it, you know. Property of yours truly. Terrible. Yeah, you can say that. It's quite 21st century, you know.
But Damon now faces the universal husband dilemma. What size to buy?
The worst thing you can do is get her the wrong size. If it's too small, she'll go mad. If it's too big, she won't wear it.
When I first met him, I just knew that he was the one. We just met on a random night out. And I went home and I said, I'm going to marry him. And Mum was like, oh, OK. And I was like, no, really? But yeah, we did. Here we are, 10 years later, 2 years married, 3 children and a poodle son. Later.
30 minutes preparation, 10 minutes ordering. Bish bosh, done.
Coming up, the big anniversary reveal.
Oh, my God.
Before Linda hopes it's third time lucky with Evelyn.
Look to your left, and there's the sea.
Wow, sea view.
Yeah.
And it's decision time for the McGrorys.
What are you thinking?
In Alicante, it's Damon and Sophie's second wedding anniversary.
Hi guys, you okay?
Oh, hello there, lad. All right.
A little bit stressed out, to be honest, Lynn. Got Sophie coming in half an hour. I've only just got the present that I ordered. A bit of a nightmare, to be honest, Lynn.
Damon's happy with the printed T-shirt, but concerned about the size.
So I thought, great, I had a little idea. Obviously, when she does go on a girly weekends.
Warning, I am happily married and officially taken off the market.
Taken off the market there,
Well,
property related, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, isn't that nice?
You happy with that, man?
And you actually must think that she's only a size 8.
Well, that's it, yeah.
Just in time, as Sophie and the kids have arrived.
Hola! Come on in. Anniversary, wifey. Beauty.
Happy anniversary, Hank.
Happy anniversary, eh? Wow.
Did you want to give Pappy his presents? You turn and face that way.
Oh, the anticipation, Soph, come on.
Don't look.
I'm judging your reaction. Oh, I hear bells.
Oh, Belle. You've got to go and show Pappy, OK? Put it like this.
Oh, can I look now?
You can open.
Oh, what have we got here? Wow, eh?
OK, so we've got the family.
Yeah.
Super Pappy.
Happy's, yeah.
The house, because we sell houses.
Come on then, Superman, let's see you try it on.
Oh.
Sophie and the girls' handiwork has gone down a storm.
I hope you put as much effort into my present as I have into
I
yours.
tell you, Soph, the stress.
Although Sophie set the bar quite high with her Super Pappy cape, Damon stuck firmly to the second-year cotton theme.
And now, this is the top shelf for now, eh? Oh, the cotton, eh? Oh, hello.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah, now that's a reaction. That's a reaction, yeah. Yeah, you happy with that, yeah? Better than expected, to be honest with you. I wasn't anticipating a bit of reaction to the size, the small size and that, but it worked out well. The shirt fits in the end.
Family celebration over. It's back to work for Sophie's mum, Linda. She's been trying to help Evelyn Glancy fulfill her dream of starting a new life on the Spanish coast. She's seen 2 townhouses so far and fallen head over heels for the second home. But she's not ready to sign papers just yet. So Linda's going to use the drive to the next property to sell the neighbourhood a little more.
It's another big supermarket. Yeah, of course.
Obligatory Chinese restaurant there as well. And a bank. Oh, my bank.
That's a lovely little Spanish bar there. And you have your pharmacy, your dentist. This is a Thai restaurant here. Very
lovely.
nice.
I love Thai. My gosh, you can't really want
You've got everything here.
Oh, they've got off-street parking then, for this one.
Property number 3 is a south-facing house with an abundance of outdoor living space. The ground floor features a lounge diner, a kitchen with loads of storage, double bedroom, and a downstairs shower room. Upstairs, the master bedroom and guest bedroom feature fitted wardrobes. And there's another family bathroom, as well as access to a rooftop terrace with sea views. It's on the market for €125,000, a touch over her $120,000 budget.
Good size space. Oh, little storage place. Could put my mother in there. No, I'm joking. Not too overlooked, actually, by being on the corner.
Perfect, yeah. You could do your little topless bathing here, sweetheart. OK. So there we go.
Bit smaller living space, it feels like than the last one. Yeah.
But the kitchen comes with plenty of workspace.
I like this little bar top thing here.
This is a downstairs toilet and shower room. There's a shower behind the door there.
Perfect. Oh, it's got a nice big shower head on there.
Lovely big shower in there, yeah.
I can see myself living in this room.
Lovely tiles as well, yeah.
And she can also see space for her relatives in the downstairs bedroom.
So this would be for your mum and your auntie. This doesn't have built-in wardrobe.
If it's going to be a guest bedroom, it's not a biggie.
Yeah, it's not a big issue,
They wouldn't need much. It's me that needs the storage.
And storage is just what she'll get upstairs.
Here we have the guest room.
Oh, built-in wardrobes.
Built-in wardrobes, top and bottom there.
So we've got lots of potential again.
And here we have the family bathroom.
Oh, wow. Good size.
Feet washing. So here we have the master bedroom.
Good size.
Sliding doors lead onto a private terrace. But up another set of stairs, there's an even better view.
Now look to your left, and there's the sea.
Wow, sea view.
Yeah. So what do you think? Can you see yourself here with your little Spanish room?
Hard to say. I'm not as in love with this one, strangely enough, as the other one, but it's still a lovely house.
It's decision time. Evelyn has seen 3 properties that suit her budget. The first townhouse, priced at €125,000, lacked privacy. She loved the second property at the bargain price of €119,995. But Evelyn was worried about committing too early in the house hunting process. And then there was the third townhouse with its sea views, also on budget at €125,000. But the lack of living space was an issue, and it seems she's not prepared to compromise.
Not ticking the boxes for me, unfortunately. I'm not feeling the love. Yeah, there are some things I might be prepared to give up, but I'm not going to pretty much stick to my list.
My main thought with Evelyn is that she's going to take a while to find her ideal property. She won't rush. But I feel that Evelyn's still going to continue her search, which is a shame because, in my opinion, house number 2 was ideal for her.
Evelyn flew home having not secured a property this time, so a month later, Linda gives her a call.
Hi, Evelyn, it's Linda again.
To see how her Spanish property search has been going.
The house hunting has been interesting. Been going to different towns just to see what those towns are like.
So have you decided on the area that you like then?
Unfortunately for Casas Manuel's sales figures, Evelyn's decided to move her search to a more affordable area.
I know it's going in completely the opposite direction. The only other town that I was looking at was Almeria. Seems to have quite a few properties.
Look out, Linda. That's Sharon and Steve's patch. They could be poaching your client.
I wish you all the best, and I hope that you do find what you're looking for. And if you do change your mind, you know that we're always down here.
It's a disappointment for Linda, but par for the course in the competitive world of selling houses in southern Spain.
I just wish her the best of luck, and I really hope that she does find something, because she's a lovely lady, and she knows what she wants, so hopefully she will find it.
Danny and Margaret McGrory are looking for a permanent home in Spain. After making an impulsive decision 10 years ago to buy a holiday home 30 minutes drive from the sea, they were not about to rush to spend their €150,000 unless it was absolutely perfect.
If your dream is to live by the sea, don't compromise.
Sharon and Steve showed them an attractive ground floor apartment, which was below budget at €134,999, but it was missing the sea view that Danny had been dreaming of. The next apartment ticked that box, but the lounge was small, which made Margaret reluctant to spend €159,950. Then Sharon showed them a stunning apartment just outside of where they'd been looking. It ticked all their boxes, but at €185,000, it's $35,000 over budget.
Okay, so you've had some time to think things over, and the all-important question that I need to know is, what's your decision? What are you thinking?
Well, Sharon, after showing us property 3 with the amazing views, the fantastic terrace, and then the added bonus of the sun terrace, that just blew us away. So we really know we need to up our budget to get the kind of location we're looking for.
Okay.
We have to make a few compromises. We realised that.
Despite their efforts, there's no sale for Spanish property choice today.
It has been great working with you, and we hope to do more work with you in the future.
It will be our pleasure, you know that. Between me and Mum and Dad, we'll all help you forward with your purchase. Great. So it's been great meeting you.
Yeah. Thank you.
It really has.
Thanks very much.
Enjoy the sunshine.
Fantastic, thank you.
All right, no problem at all.
Thanks, bye-bye.
There's been trial and error, looking at different properties, and a kind of learning experience, because things have changed as we've went along too. We've kind of realised exactly what is the most important thing to us. Doing the different searches has helped us hone exactly what our criteria is.
Now Danny and Margaret have a really clear idea that they've probably got to come up in their budget for exactly what they're looking for without a huge compromise on their criteria. I am very confident that we as a company will definitely find them the property that they want.